If you're still somebody who thinks that human trafficking doesn't happen in Australia, well, this story is going to change your mind. This is the story of 27-year-old Katie Lang, who was pimped out globally by her boyfriend that she met on the Gold Coast. Katie came from a middle-class family in Sydney. She was well educated, she had a great career, and she was a really motivated individual. But in 2011, when she moved to the Gold Coast and met Damien, that's when everything changed. She met him out at a club, she was instantly drawn to him and thought, this man is going to be my boyfriend. And that's where he lured her into a relationship, but from that relationship, he isolated her from her friends and family. Damien used manipulation, intimidation, and violence against her, which were all tactics that he used to control her. This is the sick thing about traffickers when they groom you. They get to know you. They get to know the intimate parts of your life. This is why he threatened to her family if she didn't comply, because he knew that she would do anything for her family. And this is how he forced her into prostitution. He had set up a little disgusting brothel with a Gold Coast apartment where he had pimped her out and two other girls. He then proposed to Katie, but this was all part of his larger plan to pimp her out globally. And if you're wondering why she said yes in the first place, she said it was because she was too afraid to say no. His first stop where he trafficked her was Dubai. He trafficked her out to people that were traveling internationally as well as locals. And then from Dubai, he took her to Miami, where he dropped her to a strip club and made her work there 7 days a week for 12 hours a day. Katie's story is incredible, the way that she escaped, and she also testified against him, which then got him locked up for 27 years, which was the maximum sentence he could receive. There were other victims in this story, but I'm going to drop the link below straight to the documentary. It's a mini documentary on 60 minutes. I'm going to have it in my caption. It's a part 1 and a part 2. Don't go for long. I think they go for like 10 minutes each, but I highly recommend watching this story because I think this story shows that trafficking can happen to almost anyone. And here in Australia, even from somebody who came from a middle class family, somebody who was well educated, somebody like you or me, and she ended up in that situation because she trusted the wrong person. Keep leaving your comments, keep leaving your questions, and I'm just going to keep trying to reply to them as much as I possibly can. But I do have more stories coming.